In this video, we're going to talk about 3 bad habits that are holding you back from financial freedom. If you're new here, hi, my name is Zara. I share personal finance tips and I saved $100,000 before the age of 28. So I am not dependent on a 9-to-5 job to build my dream life. But let me be clear, financial freedom doesn't mean I'm sitting on the beach doing nothing with millions of dollars. It was not an easy journey, it took me 2 years. But I will spare you a lifetime by giving you the shortcut version to avoid unnecessary mistakes. So we're going to talk about the 3 habits, but before we do that, we should first understand what is financial freedom and how do we get there? I like to use the quote of Jim Rohn. Financial independence is the ability to live from the income of your own personal resources. Think of financial freedom like a balance scale. On one side, you have passive income, money that comes in even where you're not working. On the other side, you have expenses, everything you spend. Your goal is increase passive income while reducing unnecessary spending so that your assets pay for your lifestyle. This is where the fast lane versus slow lane comes in, a concept from the book The Millionaire Fast Lane. The slow lane is what most people are taught. Work for decades, save, invest in index funds, and maybe retire comfortably at 65. This works, but it takes a lifetime. The fast lane is what entrepreneurs use, building an asset, a business, an online brand, or a high valuable skill to generate large amount of income faster. In this video today, we are focused on the fast lane. Because I don't see myself working in a corporate forever, I value my time. I want my work to be meaningful and I want freedom. Goal: build a business that generates passive income so I never have to trade hours for money again. But the reason most people never reach financial freedom is because they are stuck in 3 bad habits that keep them trapped in the slow lane. Let's go into them. Habit number 1, Wildfull blindness. Most people ignore reality. They believe some people just get lucky. The rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. If I win the lottery, I will be set for life. But let's be real. Have you ever caught yourself thinking this? Maybe you see someone with a successful business and assume they had money to start. Or you hear about someone investing and think, I can't do that because I don't have extra cash. I used to think this way, but the truth is, wealthy people aren't just lucky, they have skills. If you take everything away from a self-made millionaire, they could rebuild their wealth because they understand how money works. But most lottery winners, they lose it within 5 years because they never learned how to keep wealth. Here's an example. Imagine 2 people win the lottery. One has no financial knowledge and the other has a business experience. The first one blows all their money in a few years buying things they can't afford to maintain, and the second one, they invest it wisely, build income streams, and grow their wealth. This is why skills matter more than money. So what can you do? Start listening to podcasts, read books on finance and businesses, find mentors who already have done it. But here's the key. Learning is useless without action. Think of it like traveling to a foreign country. If you try to explore Thailand with no map, no guide, no plan, you will waste most of your time being lost. But if you listen to someone who has already been there, they will tell you exactly where to go and what to avoid. Financial freedom is the same. Learn from those who already have done it, so you don't waste years making the same mistakes. If you're finding this video helpful so far, like and subscribe for more. Habit 2, the habit of inactivity. You know what to do, you heard it all before, but you don't take action. There are 2 types of people stuck in activity. Number 1, people who do nothing because they feel stuck. Number 2, people who consume everything but never actually implement anything. Maybe you have watched tons of finance videos, read all the book of Alex Hormozy, and followed every finance guru on social media, but you're still stuck because you haven't actually done anything with that information. Or maybe you feel like you don't have time. You have a job, maybe you have kids, maybe life already feels overwhelming, but here is something to think about. Nobody who reached financial freedom had unlimited free time. They made time. I once met a guy who wanted to start a side business but said he didn't have time. Yet he spends 2 hours a night watching Netflix. Imagine if he had spent those 2 hours building his business instead. The people who reach financial freedom use their time differently. If you want to build a YouTube channel, set aside 2 dedicated days a week. No distraction, no excuses. Because if you don't take action now, you will be in the same exact place next year. Habit 3. The habit of your surroundings. You become the people you spend the most time with. Most people live in autopilot mode. They never question their surroundings. They accept everything as normal. Have you ever had a dream and share it with someone only for them to say, that's not realistic, that's too risky, just get a good job and be happy with it? This is why so many people stay stuck. They surround themselves with people who have a limited mindset. But if you spend time around entrepreneurs, investors, and business owners, you will start seeing new possibilities. So ask yourself, are your surroundings helping you to grow or keeping you stuck? Here's the reality. If you don't fix these habits, financial freedom will never happen. So let me ask you, what action will you take today? And if you want to learn even more smaller habits that can make you rich, watch this video.